Okay, everybody, I'm here at the Fairmont Hotel here in Boston with the one and only Daniel Tapia. This is such a treat and I'm so thankful that he took the time to hang out with us a little bit and just give you a few minutes of where he's been, where he's at, where he's going. And Daniel, thank you so much for meeting with me, buddy. I appreciate you, man. And so Daniel, you train in Mammoth Lakes, right? Mammoth Lakes?
Yeah.
And he trains with the Mammoth Track Club. He's sponsored by Skechers, and he has a personal best in the marathon of 2:12 and a half marathon about 1:03. So you're talking about Daniel is a player anywhere he goes. He has won CIM before, California International Marathon. He has won the Monterey Half Marathon and countless others. I mean, we can be here all day long, and I don't want to take too much of his time. I'm just so appreciative that he has been so gracious to meet with me today. And Daniel, how are you feeling? How are you feeling right now and about the marathon tomorrow?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty rested, especially because I just took a nap right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm still in California time.
Right.
Still a little bit.
Right.
Kind of in the California time, 3 hours behind. But no, all jokes aside, I feel pretty rested.
Sure.
And I feel pretty good.
Sure.
And I actually enjoy the taper.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, all the work's been done, and I look forward to taking these downwards for my mileage, under 100 miles a week.
And that's your down.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? He's saying I'm taking it down. Tapering it's when you kind of just come in and get ready for the marathon. You downsize. He says I'm going to downsize under 100 miles a week. That's his downsizing, guys. I've never done 100 miles a week one time. I'm not kidding you either.
Yeah.
Daniel, where did this running come from? When did you start and start knowing that you're that good a runner? Was it when you were young or?
Yeah, actually, my friend asked me last night, and I told her that I actually started running when I was in high school, and then I gave it up when I decided I wasn't good enough to run in college, or I thought I wasn't good enough to run in college, because I didn't get any scholarship offers. So then I went to college at UC Santa Cruz and gained a little bit of weight because of the college food, and
Sure.
I had the all-you-can-eat deal.
Right.
So even late at night and no exercise was not a good combination. So I decided to get back into running, and me and my friend who was trying to lose some weight, we signed up for the Big Sur Half Marathon back in 2006. I was 20 years old at the time, I think, and my goal was just to run 6-minute pace, and I ended up running 1:16, which is like 5:50 pace, I think. So after that, I finished the race, and I told my friend next year I want to beat the first woman. At the time, the first woman had run 1:12. So that was my biggest motivation for the next year. We all have different motivations.
Sure.
That was at the time. That was what got me out the door, and I said I want to beat the first professional woman the following year. So I came back and I ran, I think 1:12 or 1:11 the next year.
No way.
I beat the first woman. And then after that, I told myself, I want to be with the elite men sometime.
Oh my gosh.
So then my time went from, 1:12 to 1:08, 1:06, 1:05, 1:04, and then
That is
now
crazy.
I'm here in Boston, and
Wow.
I'm one of those guys,
Yeah, one of those guys. You're talking. He's on the world stage tomorrow, guys. The world is watching, and Daniel is running amongst the world's best. And you're talking just 10, 12 years ago, Daniel, that you got back into running.
I mean, 10 years ago, a lot of you guys were probably faster than I was, And there's a big lesson in that, you have to be extremely motivated.
Right.
Sometimes it could be losing a few pounds, or beating your friend, or, maybe you want to do it because you want to eat more.
Right.
Or you're going through something in your life, or you're doing it for somebody else.
Everybody has different motivations.
You want to beat the first female professional athlete,
Right.
Or you want to win the Boston Marathon someday. Who knows what your goal is,
That
But
is...
it got me out the door, and first in order to do these things, I had to believe myself that I could do them before I can actually physically do them,
That is hardcore. So it's more mental at that point.
Yeah, definitely mental, because my friend was asking me yesterday, it's like, why do you think you weren't that fast in high school? And I thought, no, well, I never missed a day in practice. I was a hard worker, I just think that I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I was doing it to get better at soccer.
Right.
So I wasn't that passionate about it.
Sure.
And for that, because I wasn't so passionate about it, I didn't have the mental capacity to achieve the things that I wanted to do in high school. I didn't believe in myself.
You know, and I think, Daniel, I think so many people, whether it's running or whether it's wrestling or soccer or whatever sport somebody, or whatever it is in life that somebody wants to take up, you have to believe in yourself.
Yes.
I mean, because if you don't believe in it, there's no way you can do it, because you won't put in the work, because you don't believe you can do it.
Right.
I think mindset is everything, man. And obviously you have put a lot of work, you worked so hard to get on this stage, and it is incredible to see. I've been watching Daniel for a while. He's like, I ain't no stalker. I know you might. I ain't no stalker, but I've been watching him for a while. I've been knowing about your name ever since you won CIM. Was that 2011?
2012.
2012. I've been watching him since 2012. I said, who is this Daniel Tapia character? And he is an amazing, not only an amazing runner, but an amazing human being. That he spreads his positivity and inspiration. And I was just telling him some of his videos. He has some crazy cool videos, and he trains with some world elite Olympic athletes. That I'm going to be thinking of that when I run tomorrow. I'm going to be thinking about the videos. And Daniel, it's just a treat again. And again, he's sponsored by Skechers. And Daniel, where can they find you on any social media? People to follow you.
They can just look up my name, Daniel Tapia, and then the numbers is 012. They can find me on Instagram. I'm pretty active on Instagram. Other than that, I'm not that active on other social media outlets.
Okay, there you guys go. You can follow him, guys. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him tomorrow. If you guys get that the app, you can keep an eye on him. You can watch him run through this Boston Marathon, the Newton Hills, and the Heartbreak Hill, and all those good things. And then we're looking at him trying to. I'm looking at top 10. I'm not kidding you. And then at that point, it's anybody's game tomorrow. Yeah, if you get that, I'm telling you, you keep an eye on Daniel. He is an amazing person. He will inspire you. And Daniel, did you come from an athletic family? I'm just thought of it right now.
No, nobody ran in my family. My brothers, my siblings, which are younger than me, they started running after I started running because they wanted to be runners, I guess.
Right. So it kind of shows you never know what you're capable of until you get out and do it. Now your family's running.
Yeah, just because nobody in your family has ever done it doesn't mean that you can't do it, you know? Same thing goes with just because, we try to inspire the younger, generations in our community, especially in the Hispanic community, and tell them, just because nobody ever, went to law school, medical school, or college, or graduated from high school before them doesn't mean that they can't do it. I mean, Dina Castor, my teammate in Mammoth Lakes, is a great example of that. You would think that she would come from a family full of athletes.
That's what I think.
She doesn't. I mean, her parents never ran a step in their lives. It's a great example to live by,
Now, you went to school in UC Santa Cruz? And then
I went to law school in Monterey College of Law.
You went to law school too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So later in life, after you conquered the world stage in running, in distance running, are you thinking of going that way?
Yeah, that's the goal for now, practicing law, but I definitely want to do something, and I do want to do something with coaching, either at my alma mater at Hartnell Community College in Salinas or at North County in Castroville, North County High School.
Sure.
So whatever it is that I'm doing in the future, whether it's something with law or something else, my family comes from the restaurant business, so I really have a lot of passion in the food industry and customer service as well.
Wow.
So that's taught me a lot of valuable lessons in hard work and communicating with people, all kinds of different people, nice people, some people are not so nice.
Right.
And you always have to know how to kind of deal with all those things, and those are great lessons for life, because sometimes you're going to have, good days and bad days, and you have to learn how to deal with them with gratitude, be grateful in every kind of situation,
Daniel, you are just, I'm telling you, I got to stop this because he keeps on. I'm just going to put the camera down and start talking to him because he is inspiring me right now, and I hope just to inspire everybody else. That's, again, the genesis of these videos. So many, I think we got maybe a couple hundred videos, and just keep on pumping them out, is to a man like a wonderful human being and a wonderful runner, a great runner, an elite runner. He's on the world stage, and why? Because it became the belief system, and now his family's running, and just inspiring multitudes of people, and he didn't know it, that he was inspiring me. Like, who is this guy? But again, Daniel, thank you again. I appreciate you, and good luck tomorrow, and crush it. And I know you're going to be, You're getting here, and you're handling business. I see you top 10, brother. See you get in that again. At that point, it's anybody's game. Thank you again. Appreciate you, man. And you guys keep an eye on Daniel. And see you soon.